What's up YouTube, my name is Core and welcome to my YouTube channel. I've been selling in eBay since 2010, 2011 roughly. Built few companies and today I've decided I'll start a brand new eBay business, record the journey and show it to you guys, and hopefully some of you will jump on it and start your own and grow it with me. So let's jump in it. So first thing, obviously we need an eBay account. So if you already have an eBay account where you've been maybe purchasing stuff for yourself, just use that one, it will be perfectly fine, and it might be actually be better because you already have some feedback there probably. So just use that, run with that one. But if you don't, you can just quickly register a new account over here. So we'll click on register. So yeah, just fill in your details here, or you can also use your Google account, Facebook account or Apple account for like express account creation, whatever you want to call it. There's also create a business account option here. As I'm guessing we're just starting eBay business, none of us would have like actual limited company or anything like that, so we're not going to use that. But once you get to that point where you doing like constant sales on a daily basis, you need to register a limited company in UK or become a sole trader. So then you can always upgrade your account to a business account. So, and as I've already have a existing account where I've been purchasing like shipping supplies and buying stuff for myself, where I already have a few feedbacks, I will use that one and not create a brand new account. So yeah, now we're logged into my account. As you can see, there's 66 feedbacks. My store name will be Kingdom Goods. As you probably already saw my PC's wallpaper on the background. And yeah, I've been using this account to buy like shipping supplies for my main company, and I've sold some stuff here as well. So that's given me some feedback, I guess. And it's not many, but it's better than zero, I guess. So if you have an existing account, just use that, it's gonna be perfectly fine. If you don't, just register new account, and you just might have to work a little bit harder at the beginning to ramp up your feedback a bit. So, and you might wanna like consider buying some stuff from eBay to bump up your feedback a little bit quicker. So even if you buy some toilet paper from eBay, just to get the feedback up. So it's up to you really, but that's what I would recommend. Start buying stuff from eBay, not from Amazon Prime or go to store. So I think I remember at one point I was just buying like £1 items under one of my accounts just to get the feedback to 100 feedbacks. That I was thinking that's a like nice level that people will trust me. Although when you're buying, it's nothing really to do with your selling performance because you're a buyer, but on the customer side at least they can see that you're active in eBay and you have some feedback. You're not zero, that you're not trying to make your first sale. So I would recommend make a few purchases first, and just to give that little extra confidence for the customer that yeah, this person is an honest person. So next step would be opening a eBay shop, eBay store. So when you start your eBay account, you don't have to open an eBay store if you don't want to. You can stay as a private individual, just you can list the same way, and you will just have a little bit higher listing and final value fees. But on the other side, if you open a shop, you will have a fixed monthly fee, $19.99 I believe, what you have to pay either way. Either you sell zero, nothing, or you sell 100 items. So that's fixed, that needs to be paid either way. So, but as we are trying to start and look more as a company, we'll open an eBay store. So I'll show you how to do it. So you can just go to your account settings, And then subscriptions, and you can choose your shop here. There is some benefits, like saving on fees, boosting traffic, brand yourself. So like I've designed the Kingdom Goods logo. I'm gonna brand my shop around this, and you can also optimize your listings. I know it's a bit vague, but I will go more into details about fees and other aspects of the store and everything in later videos. At the moment we just want to go through the basic steps and get our business going and get the shop open. So I'm going to choose the shop here. So yeah, $19.99 a month, and there's also Selling Manager Pro for $4.99. So $19.99. Shop name, enter your shop name here. King Goods. Accept. So I can't get it. Let's try it another way. It's gonna get in all capitals. Nope. Right. I need to play around with it a bit.
Two hours later.
So yeah, I had to pause the recording because all the names were taken, so I'm gonna try Kingdom Goods Outlet. Hopefully that's not taken. Yep, and we got it. So yeah, basic shop $19.99 will be billed monthly on the start date 30th, renew on date 1st. So yeah, the Selling Manager Pro is extra free, $4.99 a month, so it will work out $24.98 every month. Doesn't matter if I make any sales or I'll make £125 needs to be paid. So yeah, anyway, we have a shop now. I'll go to my eBay. So that's how the Selling Pro will look like. So as you can see, I've made some sales here quite recently, actually. £108 in the last 31 days. And yeah, and actually £700 in the last 12 months I've sold under this account. So cool, we have a little bit of a start here already. So Kingdom Goods, so your shop door, the blue one, will look here. All your active listings will be here. It's like, as you can see, there's no active listings right now, and all your orders will be on that side here once you get some orders. So but yeah, I like this dashboard, so it's worthwhile paying that little extra, having an eBay store. And so now our shop is open, so we need to go over and make it a little bit nicer, add our logos, maybe add a little description, and you can just scroll on top of your seller dashboard where the blue shop door is. Just click on that, and then you have manage my shop. Just go there, and you need to find edit shop, so just click on that. Here we are. So our shop name is here. You can add a little billboard, logo, add a little description you want if you want. So we'll add our logo here. I have my pre-designed Kingdom Goods logo over here, so we'll just pop that in here. Also we'll add a little billboard just to give it a little visual niceness, whatever. So nothing really to do with our shop at the moment, because we don't really even know what we're gonna be selling exactly. We don't have really a niche, so in this shop I might not even create like a one niche type of shop. I might be selling a little bit everything, so but still to decide that. So description as well, as I don't really know what exactly going to be selling, so we might be selling a little bit everything, so I'll leave that blank. So it's optional, but it's good if you already know what you're about to sell, or you have a plan, so then fill that in as well. You can always do it later. So then you can play around with how your shop is displayed. So like featured listings, it will show you like 4 different products on top of your shop. You can select what you want to be displayed there. So usually these featured one, I'm gonna put ending soonest. So let's say you have some auctions ending, they will pop up there that they're about to end, and then the rest of the shop I'm always displaying newly listed. So everything else, whatever you list the latest or just been listing, they will come on top of the shop as well. So, and I always display it as calorie. I'm pretty sure it used to be list as well, so all your products just running as a list. I'm not sure why it's not here anymore, maybe some changes again. So yeah, calorie, then it shows you I think always like four products, and they run fours. So I like it that way. It's up to you if you can put it as a list, but it seems like you can't anymore. Then you can use either eBay categories or shop categories. So eBay categories are the whatever eBay categories are, like men's clothing, t-shirts, so you can use them in your shop as well. Or you can go and create your own categories, whichever categories you want. We're gonna use eBay categories at the moment. We're not gonna start creating our own categories. So that's it. We're gonna publish that and see how it looks. Boom. So that's how our shop gonna look. We don't have any products at the moment to show, so there's nothing else here, but that's our logo, that's our billboard. If you would have added the description, it would have shown up somewhere over here. But yeah, our shop is live. I think there's only one real thing left to do, really. Start listing items. So next thing, we need to list some products, but where are we gonna get the products? So as we're trying to start this eBay business without no capital or like money, so we're trying to start it with £0. We have to go through our house basically, see what we can sell off, and that will give us some sort of starting capital, and then we can start buying some stuff basically. So I've gone through my house, found quite a bit of stuff. I think there was like a study a while back, I think it was by eBay itself, and they were saying that average UK household have roughly £1,000 worth of excess stuff lying around. So I think it's pretty accurate, to be honest. I found quite a bit of clothes, some I've just bought and still have tags on and never even worn, so I think we're gonna use all this stuff I can find and just sell it and get our business started. So let's see. So next thing we need to do, I've already have my stuff here, so next thing we need to do is take photos of it and start listing. So I've set up the little photo station just behind me, so I'll record that bit as well, and then we'll put some stuff up. Yeah, sounds good. Right, let's take some photos. one down. So now I have all my images. I think I've taken pictures about 10 items, so actually I have a lot more, but I think we'll list these 10 items first, and at least then we have some stuff to sell already, and after that we'll take more images of other items. I've taken only tops at the moment. I still have some bottoms, some trainers, some random bits what I found lying around, so I think once we've listed all these, I'll show you a little bit different ways of taking images as well, because all these tops we took pictures on the hangers on the wall. So, and there's also one app what I've found recently. It's very useful to remove the backgrounds if you want white background. These ones will just put up as they are on a grey wall, so they still look pretty alright, but there's just few different ways we can take images, and as eBay and all the main marketplaces nowadays wants white backgrounds, we should start taking white background images when we move on. So right, I think we're ready to start listing. So first item, I will put up a jacket, so we just my eBay. Listings, great listings. So first thing, we're gonna list this brand new Under Armour jacket. Probably bought it like 6 months ago. Haven't worn it yet, still have tags on, so we'll sell it. And hopefully I'll get my money back at least. So as a category we'll go to the coach jacket, waistcoats. No, we're gonna go to activewear jackets. That's more accurate. You can also add a second category if you want your product to come up on 2 categories, but just to keep in mind, it's gonna cost you double for the listing fee. So Yeah, we're just gonna put it in one category for now. Continue selecting product. Some like branded items, you might find it that when you list it, it already gives you the product. You can just use the existing details what the eBay already has. But clothing, it usually doesn't happen. It happens more with like gaming items or like cameras or phones or stuff like that. So yeah. So I also will put the SKU in. So SKU normally don't really need. I'm just putting it to. If I put it in a box, I know what box it is in. So jacket. Storm. XL. We'll go to box called A4. So, and then windbreaker jacket. I'll put Storm here as well. Storm. Camel jacket. Right, next. So here, if you have like if you created your own shop categories, you can select them from this section here, but as we don't, it will just display this category in our eBay store as well. So then that's the barcode. If you have a brand new labeled item, it's the barcode over here, so we'll just enter that as well. 957. Cool. Right, next, this item is new with tags. So now we will select our images. As it's a brand new item, I actually googled it and I found some images. So really, you should never use somebody else's photos. So I think I'm not going to use them. I know that these sites, they're all sold out, but still it would be a bit naughty to use somebody else's photos, because they can get in touch with you and ask you to remove the images, or they can report you to eBay, and eBay might remove your listing as well. So right, so on this one I can actually show you. So these are the images I took. Let's see. So I tested on one of the images how the phone app works, what removes the background, and it took the background off really nicely. So I remember we used to use Photoshop, and it takes a long time to remove the background like properly, and this one just takes like 5 seconds and it's gone. So it is a good app. So I'll upload both of them. So that's with the background, and I'll upload the one I've removed the background. Right, we'll put them next to each other. So with the background, and that's the one where we removed it. So it's pretty nice and clear. So yeah, it takes it off quite well. So there's a bit of shadowing left over here, but it doesn't cut into the product itself. A little bit shadowing here, but other than that, it's pretty good. And yeah, so I think it's well worth it. It's only thing is, as I'm using the free version of the app, it's called Photo Room. If you use the free version, it will leave the watermark. But the good thing is, in eBay, if we just edit it and crop it a bit, we can get rid of this watermark. So good thing is they put the watermark on the bottom of the picture so it can be cropped. Luckily they don't put it across the item in the middle. Right. Okay. I'll just crop them a little bit. Don't really like that my sockets and radiator is on the image, so I'll cut them out. Same thing over here. I'm just trying to show the label and stuff like that here anyway. So when you take pictures, you just want to make sure that they're like good quality. So the new iPhones and smartphones, they take really good images. So I have the camera what I'm filming myself right now. That's the Canon EDS 700D or whatever, EOS 700D. That's an expensive piece of equipment, really. And well, iPhone is actually more expensive, but the quality difference, it's some cases I would say iPhone actually takes better pictures. So yeah, iPhone will be good enough, especially the new ones. So and if you want the backgrounds removed, you don't actually have to copy your images into computer and use Photoshop. You can just now use the app what does it in a fraction of the time, really. So use your iPhone. You don't need no expensive piece of camera equipment. So if you have a phone, that will work. Right, I'll cut the rest of them as well. What's up with you? Okay. And always make sure that well, eBay wants really white background images. So number one, will really need white background images. Number two, make sure that the image, 80% of the image is showing your product. And also try to, like, when you do front and back, make sure the whole thing is in the picture, not like maybe sleeves are cut out or whatever. I'll move that in here. Okay, we're done with images. So Under Armour jacket, activewear, windbreaker, men's storm, size 2XL. So these are all absolutely fine. And color, this one is a bit hard to put color because it's multiple colors, but let's see if we have camouflage here. I think I'm just gonna go with multicolor. Right. Material outer shell. So just quickly check the materials. So the jacket is pretty much all 100% polyester. So put 100% polyester. Product line, I think that's the Storm. Is it Storm? I think Storm is the product line on this jacket. So cool. Performance activities. So I think we can use like cycling. I'll add like fitness. I'll put running as well. Running, jogging. And I also saw this jacket on one of the websites that was selling football good. So I guess football players can wear it as well. Well, anybody can really. So we'll put that as well. Then features, we have full zip on that one. Where is full zip? Full zip, boom. So here as well in the product description details, everything required soon we need to fill in. At the moment they're not required, but soon eBay will make them required. So make sure you fill all of them in, and whatever else you can fill it in. So the more you put in here, better it should be for the search engine. So fabric type, I'll just put soft shell because it is should be that kind of material. Size type, give me a size type here. Loose, so loose fit, I'm guessing. This all depends on body type. I would say it's not loose because I'm a pretty big boy, I guess, but yeah, it wasn't loose for me. I think we're gonna measure that bit to bit. So well, yeah, based on that, 27 inches fits a bit, so it could be loose actually. Loose. Closure. We have zip again. There is no information. Activewear. We'll put casual here as well. Kind of storm, yeah, that's fine. So cool. So description now. Details. So really, we're just sort of repeating everything we put here and a little bit extra if we can. So, sorry. Band, under, over. Type, jacket, size 2XL. So always with size, if it's like a single item, I like to put the bit-to-bit measurements as well and length. So as I already measured it, it's 27 inches armpit to armpit, and measure the length as well. Length I'm always measuring from the back of the neck to the hem, so, and length is 29 inches. Yeah. Color. I'm gonna call it. I'm just gonna call it off-white, brown, black. Then I'll put sleeves are long, and what else we put? What other details we can put? Then there's a zip pocket, so we'll put that in there as well. We'll put breaker with a zip pocket. And then I would like to put some more details. I'll put a mesh lining. And what else we can put? I'll put printed branding on the chest. Okay, I think that's about it. That's all we can about it. Alright, we can also put it water repellent, so it's not waterproof, but it's like water resistant, I guess. So yeah, always try to put as many details as you can about the product, and maybe if you like can also like make a little section that it would look good with that or jeans or whatever, and then you can add something like this in the product description as well. So I'm not gonna do that, so that's it. We're gonna leave it like this. Also, I always add a little like section under the product description that about the shipping, returns and stuff like that, so I'll just copy that down there as well. Yeah, so we'll text like this as well. How many days will the delivery take, and returns and feedback. So I think this feedback thing I might start removing soon from our listings, because it almost like puts the thought in your head that there might be something wrong with the item. I don't know. Is it or is not? But I might start like removing that, then just adding a little note in the actual parcel saying that, you know, get in touch if there's anything wrong. But this almost like makes you feel that there might be something wrong with the item before you buy it. I might overthinking it, I don't know, but at the moment I'll leave it in. So that's the product description. This one is a brand new item, so we're gonna put it as fixed price, and I can't think how much I paid for it, so I think I'll go with $39.95. It should be well worth it, and we're gonna accept the best offer if somebody wants. So yeah, my battery died, so I had to save it, and we can just continue now then. So resume draft. It was basically done, just a few little things. But yeah, so we put the price in, we have one shipping postage. I will offer Hermes tract, and we'll also do free postage for that one. And international tract will offer as well, and that will be $12.99. Yeah. You can also like display it on like international sites like US and Canada. I'm pretty sure. Let's see how much extra it would be. I think it's 25p extra. 30p. Okay. This one I think we're not gonna put it. We'll just display it on UK site only. So. And yeah, you can also boost your item if you wanna boost it. Like then it will add it on the fees once it sells, but we'll leave that out at the moment as well. So that's it, listing done. And because we have the eBay store, it's free free listing at the moment, up to 100 listings, I believe. So cool. Let's take a look at the listing as well. All the images are fine. Yeah. So we filled in quite a bit of stuff, so that's good. We have our product details here. And yeah, I'm happy with that. So we have our first listing in our eBay store. So I'm gonna carry on listing and pick up when I've listed these 10 items. So let's go. So now the items we took images of have been listed. There was 11 items, and they're all in our active listings now. 2 of them actually have watchers on it now. It's been a few days since we listed them, and beautiful thing is we got our first sale. So one of the items already sold. This person, I'll go to our orders, awaiting dispatch. So I listed it with $9.95. This person offered £6, and I countered him £8, and he accepted it. So now we can actually go through the packing and posting process. I can show you that as well, and I think then pretty much we've covered the whole A to Z of selling in eBay. So yeah, let's get this first order posted off. Right, so we can go back to our dispatched, waiting for dispatch. So like I have a business account with the Royal Mail and my Hermes, so I usually just import all my eBay orders to my business account with them. But when you start, you don't probably have it, so you can just buy shipping through eBay as well. So you just go print postage label, and then we'll need to put in the weight. So this item is about 200 grams, but the same price goes up to 250. So I'll just usually put the max weight, what the bracket it will be in. So it will be in 250 gram bracket. It's going to be large letter. We'll send it second class, and it will cost us $140. And it shows you here as well, so it's like 2 to 3 day delivery. So that's it. No message, and we'll pay with PayPal. Yeah, boom, it's done. So now we can just print out our label. Wiki. So now we have our label. Cut it smaller. Usually I print out all the labels with my Zebra thermal printer, so then it will give me the 6" times 4" sticky label, so I don't have to cut it anything. But for some reason this at the moment gave me the A4 normal, so I'll just get it that way anyway, so doesn't matter. So we got our label. I'll just turn the camera to my little packing area, and we get it posted. Right, you can see it. Let's lower it a bit. Oh boy. We just need to make sure that it's in large letter dimensions, so it's going to be pretty much 2.5 centimeters in thickness, and I think it's 30 and 20 or 25, something like that. But I have already the bags what's in these measurements anyway, so I don't really have to worry about it even. the air out. And I always, when it's a large letter, I tape the ends as well, that it would not suck the air back in. So otherwise you might go to the post office and they might tell you that it's not the large letter, it's a lot thicker, and you would have to pay extra or just come back home and repack it. Boom, done. Just turn it back here. Okay. Weird angle on that. That will do. Anyway, so we have our large letter packed, so now all I need to do is just drop it in the post office, and our first customer should get it in 2 to 3 days. And over here we'll just have to go back to the order details and mark the order dispatched. Oh, sorry. It's when you do the shipping postage label through eBay, as soon as you paid, it already marks it dispatched. So all we need to do is just leave them a little feedback, thanking them for the order, basically. I'll just use one of them, you know, default ones over here, but you can also write your own. So thank you for easy person transaction. That will do. Leave feedback, and boom, we've finished our first order. And I think that will cover the basic A to Z starting your eBay business, as I've just realized that this video will be just way too long, as I think it's gonna be over an hour already. So I hope it wasn't too confusing or anything like this, as it is my first YouTube video. I'm sure I will improve on it, and all this editing stuff as well, so I'll try to learn everything as much as I can. So yeah, I think that covers everything. I hope you learned something. Don't know if you did, but I'm sure I will go into more details about all the aspects of running an eBay business in future videos. And yeah, if you find it helpful, you know, smash that like and subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. Thank you, and I'll see you again soon.